5 years. That's how long it's been since we were last on Primordial Planet, now properly named Terraqua. We are landing on Trekkin. Things have changed. Footsteps give the hints of life. That life being a member of the Triceratops herd. Grape appears. She has grown a lot since we last saw her. But something is off. Someone is missing. It's Maya. She left the herd, probably due to her old age. That's what many female Triceratops do. While everything seems peaceful, it isn't. It's Elm. She must have survived the fire years ago. She's been spotted. She leaves, still hungry. But at least the Triceratops are safe. Elsewhere, a Styracosaurus feed. But they are also under the watchful eye of a predator. That predator is Jagged-tooth. But the Styracosaurus proved too much of a threat, so Jagged-tooth moves away. But there are still other predators out in the plains, like this Acrocanthosaurus. He takes a moment to pick his target. He's chosen one. It's the female Styracosaurus. He charges. The male makes sure the Acrocanthosaurus is gone. He checks on his mate, who will now be a target for predators looking for opportunity to feed. Not far away from the plains is a lake. This lake provides water for all the animals of southern Trekkin. That would be great for our Acrocanthosaurus. If you can find an entry point. Eventually, he finds a suitable place to drink. Thanks to the storm a few years prior, the lake is now much bigger. It is now very important to the animals of Trekkin. After our Acanthosaurus is done drinking, he heads out on his search for food. Perhaps he'll find the Terraqua again, and possibly feast from it. But for now, who knows? The call of a herbivore gets his attention. It's Renus. And of course Trevor is with him. However, they sense danger. The Acanthosaurus charges. He stops when he sees them holding their ground. But a familiar sound breaks the tension. It's Maya. The Acanthosaurus makes a hasty retreat. As do Renus and Trevor. Maya left the herd due to her old age, as many female Triceratops do. Maya stares out onto the lake, wondering where her life will take her. Elsewhere, the Acanthosaurus is back on the hunt. Something catches his eye. A lone Vagaceratops. A perfect meal for our Acanthosaurus. The Vagaceratops has successfully defended itself, and the Acanthosaurus retreats. However, our Acanthosaurus may be in luck. Our Acanthosaurus isn't really having a good day. The Acanthosaurus' frustration makes him unaware of certain abnormalities in his environment. A nasty fall crushes some of the Acanthosaurus' bones. He tries to stand, but he ultimately fails. However, that isn't the worst thing that's going to happen to him today. And just like that, Jaggedtooth claims a meal. But Jaggedtooth lets her daughter Vival eat it first. Together, they are the rulers of the plains. A few days later, the smell of death is present. The smell of the dead Styracosaurus. It appears other predators got to her, sensing the wound she had. The male Styracosaurus isn't sure what to do now, but just look at his dead mate. He must move away soon, for the scavengers are moving in. The Tyrannosaurs have arrived to contest the carcass. Lily and Dean have grown close. Not as close as Lily and Bull, but still very close. They will not eat the carcass. They have already had their meal. They will be taking this carcass back to the nest. Once they are back to the nest, Dean tries to snag a small bite. But Lily is reserving the carcass for somebody else. Somebody that isn't Dean. Not someone is Bull and Lily's offspring. Their names are Elijah and David. They are both very close to their parents, as all children are. While Bull roars in triumph, Dean realizes how far he's come, from breaking with his brother to being a proud uncle. Times have changed on Terraqua. The young have grown up and learned lessons. Forever, Terraqua will remain a relic to a past time on Earth. A time when dinosaurs ruled the Earth.